Alright, so this video should have been made quite a while ago. Hello there guys, I'm the Smudge, welcome back to my channel. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the gameplay in the background. It's a very mediocre defeat in World of Tanks where I managed to rack up about 3k damage before I end up going down. The main purpose of this video is just to explain why I disappeared, and again, well, I say that, I actually kind of haven't. In my last video I talked about where my channel has basically moved to at this stage, and that is Twitch.com. I'm primarily now live streaming on Twitch.com instead of uploading videos to this channel, simply because it's so much easier, and these videos can take a day to make sometimes. I know it doesn't actually kind of seem like that, but for me it's 4 or 5, sometimes more hours to get one of these videos up. And I do have a lot of other projects I'm working on. I've got other hobbies and other things I do. I'd love to put more time into this, but I can't. And right now, while I'm between jobs, I'm trying to make the most of it. I'm working on some much longer videos, which is really what this YouTube channel is going to become the home for. Whereas the majority of the gameplay and things is going to happen over on Twitch. That being said, I'm not abandoning this channel by any means. Oh, no. No, this channel will still exist for tank reviews and World of Tanks, and it's just these longer, more meatier filled videos. I don't want to be putting up just too many just short gameplay videos like the last one was, really. No, I want this channel to become something else, and my Twitch channel to really be my primary home, where I can just game with you guys, game with friends, and upload videos into there. So there's a link in the description below that will take you to my Twitch channel. If you're seeing this video on the 22nd of February when it's being uploaded, then as long as everything goes to plan, we should be doing part 3 of our walkthrough series of Sniper Elite 4 with Puzzling Monkey over on Twitch. And there'll be a link down to my channel and to his channel so you can see both points of view. And if you're not, there's a link to his YouTube channel where you can see the entire walkthrough from his perspective. What else have I to say? Oh yeah, so let's talk about some of the other projects I'm working on, which I did mention. I want to do some more tank reviews, and I said a little while ago that I was going to do an M41 Walker Bulldog tank review. I'm not going to do that yet, simply because Wargaming have announced the introduction of Tier 10 light tanks. So anything I kind of say about it now is going to be rendered pretty much instantly obsolete. There are some other tanks I really should do some reviews on, and I probably will before we get these eventual patches, but that's still something I want to do at some point. I'm working on a book review, I know, which is a little bit weird for me, but honestly I'm so glad I picked it up, and I'll talk about that more in its own video, which is I want to get that up in the next week, maybe 2. But it does need a lot of editing, and it doesn't help that my webcam has just conked out on me, which is why you're getting gameplay instead of my face talking to you right now. And I've got some other projects, some much longer videos that I really want to make, and I want to do kind of my own style of like war stories that I know Frankie does, just with maybe a little bit more detail, so kind of somewhere between the style of videos Frankie does, and if anyone remembers when the Mighty Jingles was doing his Heroes Around about Remembrance Day time. So being like almost a documentary, but not quite to that level of seriousness at the standard, but just about people who aren't people, battles, machines, things like that. So I'm talking about, like, I could do a video on George S. Patton, or I'll do a video about like a Spitfire or USS Indianapolis. Yeah, that's the basic idea, and then kind of splice together a combination of gameplay and maybe some historical photographs and documents or interviews or anything I can just kind of get my hands in to really tell these stories, to make these videos special, because this is something I'm kind of wanting to look into on multiple levels. On multiple levels, not just in YouTube, but I love talking about my history, especially around World War II, and I love playing these games, so I feel like there must be a way that I can combine the two and actually maybe make a go of it. So that's going to be something to look forward to as well. I'm also writing a book. I've been writing this book for about 1.5 years. And it's completely irrelevant to everything I just talked about. So I'm not going to talk about that in this video. I probably won't talk about that until much nearer the time of it actually, well, actually me actually finishing it, if I ever do talk about it again at all on this channel. But that's where I've been. That's where I'm going to be. Make sure, if you have a Twitch account, jump on over to my account and drop a follow, because I am going to be uploading World of Tanks, War Thunder, and World of Warships in some form of consistency. It's primarily going to be World of Tanks in a minute, but it's just going to be kind of... There's no schedule. It's just going to be when I have the time to do it and what I feel like playing, because the last thing I want to do is play a game I don't want to play, because then I'm not going to do as well, I'm not going to enjoy it, and it's just going to be, it'll be kind of pointless for you guys to watch it. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say, so have a lovely day, guys. Thank you so much if you've watched this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, you can carry on watching the next couple of minutes of gameplay. I cut the recording short towards the end because we did completely overrun. I'm about to die in a few seconds, so yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay if you want to. I'll see you guys on the next one, and make sure you click on that Twitch link down below. See you guys.